Hi there, guys. So, this video about money. I told you guys I was gonna talk to you about money and how Source is bringing it to me. The way that this is about really learning how to get on the frequency of money. And I know that sounds kind of crazy, but everything has a frequency. Everything in this universe, us, ourselves, everything has a frequency. And so I think the best, easiest, and quickest way to kind of explain how it's even coming to me is that money itself is, first of all, abundant. Everything in this universe is abundant. And they, when I say they, I'll just say the powers that be. They made this system in a way that they kept the secrets, and they gave us really an illusion, a delusion, and that's really what so many of us have been operating from. Now, it ain't bad, okay? What I'm saying, it's not bad because we can get out of it. We just have to have the right tools. Now, I'm still learning. I'm still getting it. There's a lot of stuff in me that I know that it's hard for me to kind of tap into because I'm not really sure all the time of how to explain it. That's really my problem. Even with giving this message on money, I got this like 5 days ago at least, but I wasn't sure which platform to give it on and how to give it. But the thing that works for me and that have always worked for me is just to give it the way it is given to me. So with that being the case, most of us growing up really had a negative view about money, especially those of us who grew up in church, religions. We got money was the root of all evil. The love of money is the root of all evil. We got money's bad. Money's for rich. Rich are going to hell. Oh, it's harder for a rich man to go through the eye of a needle than, or for a camel to go through the eye of a needle than for a rich man to enter into heaven. That's the scripture. And so we've been taught these things. We've been, so we've had a real negative view about money. Many of us didn't even really want to have a lot of money. Many of us thought we were okay with just getting by or just, the small amount that we have, as long as we're making it, as long as the bills are paid and, but we're operating from a spirit of lack, or from really a frequency of lack. So really the message is that we don't have to do that, because money, which is nothing really but a tool, it's just really another program in this system. Honestly and truly, it is abundant. And they have given us, now I want you to listen to this as I explain it, to really get what I'm saying. You got two different systems. You have the banking system. The banking system is where you go and ask them for the money that you've put in. It's really just like regenerating money, really, from certain people, those people who bank with that bank. Okay? So that's a limited amount of money, honestly. It's only regenerated from those that put in it. Then there's the ATM. Then there's you put in a card and you get a bunch of money. Now, it's still, of course, in the system, the money that is put in, but it's coming to me as more available. It is, you put this in, you get all of this out. The banking system, which they've put us under, is like you're coming to them like a pauper. You're asking, you're like, oh, can I get such and such, such and such just to pay my rent, just to carry me over to da 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 da. Now, that ATM type frequency is, the money's in there. Like, it's there. You're going to it, you're putting your card in, and you're getting out. You know what I'm saying? It's a metaphor that I'm using. But that ATM type metaphor is truly the way that you need to approach money. At the end of the day, the frequency of money is really whatever it is that money is going to bring to you. Is it security? Is it safety? Is it freedom? So at the end of the day, your job is to decide what you need that money to do for you. It's not an enemy. It's a tool. And so when you look at it like that, then you begin to welcome money to you. It'll come to you more frequently because you're not putting up a resistance. Oh, money's bad. Money, like the inside of you, the teaching and even growing up, those things that you were taught, like they don't have to block you anymore from money. Money is abundant. Money is here to help. Money is here to be really whatever you need it for. Do you want to live in a better place where there's more security? Like there's not going to be certain people and certain things going on in that neighborhood because you're living better. That money has helped you live better. So now you got safety. Now you have a little more security. Now you don't have to worry about certain things. Does that money bring to you a sense of happiness in that you can get all of the makeup you want? You can get all of the shoes you want. You can get all of whatever kind of car you want. And not even necessarily coming at that from a vanity standpoint, but coming from it as on a happiness. It's going to bring you a sense of happiness, a sense of joy. Traveling, using your money to go travel, to go and do the things that you want to do and go see things that you want to see, that you've always wanted to see. If that's the frequency that you want to relate to money on, that's what you need to get the understanding of. It's not anything bad. It's not bad or good, really. It's just frequency, honestly. So I'm going to cut the video off because I actually am cooking. But get with yourself, sit with yourself, find out, write out if you need to, what would having all the money that I need do for me? How's it going to make me feel? What am I going to get from it? How am I going to benefit from it? How is it going to change my life? How is it going to raise my frequency? You know what I'm saying? Money is not, like I keep saying, it's not this bad, horrible thing that, oh, those rich people got it, but, you know, if you really want to be holy, then you got to be poor. No, that's nah. No, that's what they want you to think while they are accessing all of the money. They are accessing those needs. They're happy. Like they're riding around on yachts, just waking up, riding around on yachts and airplanes and private jets while they're telling you, go to work really hard. And, you know, when you struggle and when you have to struggle, then you're going to have more appreciation for what you have. That's not true, because they appreciate what they have a whole lot. And many of them did not struggle and bust their behinds and even really have to do anything special. How many people are born into it? You know what I'm saying? It's not bad and horrible for them. So get with yourself, sit with yourself, find out what money is going to do for you, how it's going to help you, how it's going to reflect for you in your life. I'm going to cut the video off because I do not want them to be much more than 10 minutes each. And then maybe I'll come back with a part 2, but leave me a comment. Let me know that you understand what I'm saying. Hit the subscribe button, please. Hit the like button, and leave me a comment or a question, and let me know what's on your mind. So you guys, thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Until the next video, we'll see you next time.